freshman center. More on that story in a bit. First serve underway. Louisville goes big from the middle. Defensively, Penn State keeps it alive. Big scrap to start the opening points. Block out to DeBeer, who opens up.
Here had one-on-one blockers, but the save from Merzick, you know, you got to do what you got to do to keep the ball alive.
There's another. She is back to serve now to Penn State serve receive. A tip into the middle of the court. Scrappy defense for Louisville. Reese Robbins keeps it alive. Penn State goes up big. Guess who? Wow. It's just Merzick. She is also in her grad 5th year. Nice put away out of the back row. Jess Merzick, a native of Louisville, Kentucky. Final Four and national championship will be in Louisville this year, and that is a massive swing. It's a nice serve from Looper, but a dime of a pass. And how about that wicked swing from Maggie Mendelson? It was a big emphasis to serve, the senior defensive specialist out of Virginia. Big serve to get Louisville out of system. They'll scramble to keep it alive. Elena Scott places it to the corner. And how about that attack out of the middle? Taylor Trammell gets going. What'd you like most about that sequence, Kristen?
Oh, man, that's what good volleyball looks like, folks.
It all started with that serve of Quinn Menger. Another great serve, pulling Louisville off to the 10-foot line. High hands. Penn State side now. Stark to the outside. Incoming to the booth. What a scramble from Cabello. Oh, tough to the middle. Wise play for the young setter. Nice serve. What a pass by DeBeer. That's cleaned up on the side of Louisville. Perfect pass. Camden Strands back to serve for Louisville. And set. Finished on the hot hands of Juravicius. Penn State takes the opening set. No stranger to that, the redshirt junior, originally from Nebraska, transferred out of USC. 10-foot line pass for Penn State, denied on the block. And that one goes down at the hands of Cressy. Jillian Grimes, the junior libero, back to serve, and it was a tough one. Free ball over to Penn State. Out to the pin again. Merzick was denied. Stark to the middle. I love that she's mixing up the set location. And how about that set from Glock? It was a beauty. Out to the pin, and Anna DeBeer gets the better of Penn State. We'll see what the pass is capable of for Penn State. Pulled off to the 10-foot line, out of system right away, and Hannah swings out of it. Down the line, and a beautiful play on the side of Louisville. Jillian Grimes, she has multiple aces in her first couple of matches. And an overpass. Louisville takes care of the free ball chance. And Stark, what an athletic set. Oh my. Get in your seat for that one. Juravicius cleans it up. How about that set from Izzy Stark? Number 2. Pitt at 3, and how about that? Penn State is lighting it up offensively right now.
Your sister on your team, that's actually pretty cool too, so.
Balanced attack for Penn State. You know that Schumacher-Colley is going to be happy with those numbers so far. The Golden Gophers, nobody thought that Minnesota had their chance against Texas in that showcase, except for Keegan Cook and his team, and it was an absolute blast to watch in person. Big finish. 5th kill rather on the night so far for Hannah. Easily defended for Grimes. Merzick out of the back row. Haven't seen that a ton in the second set. Effective there. Big
That's a tough ball to block. Sharp swing by Hannah.
And Grimes digs out another. Physical play at the net. Stark gets big, and guess what? She closes it out. And Anna DeBeer back to serve. Louisville being tested early in the season here against the Nittany Lions. Middle attack hits Stark to Stark. The sisterhood magic. Another tip by DeBeer. Great reaction from Trammell. On the pin and swinging out of trouble. Caroline Juravicius. Juravicius has been awfully effective here tonight. 8 kills so far for her. One ahead of Mendelson. Fond memories for me. And Louisville a little bit off with the pass. Didn't matter though. What a response. Sofia Maldonado Diaz
Is really nice.
And that's why we see a 5-1 situation here. And how about that swing from Cameron Hanna?
What a put away from Cameron Hanna.
Quick arm for Robbins. Out to the pin from Glock. Handled by Penn State. No more double contact called if the ball stays on your side, which was the case for Penn State. New rule change this year. Coach from 1979 to 2021. He is a legend. And Katie Schumacher-Cauley hopes to follow in the footsteps of her mentor. If you're not ready to go, and as mentioned, Louisville will be hosting the national championship this year. You know this team is motivated to get back. They were close. Ava Feldudo with a nice dig there. Lena Scott back to serve. Perfect pass from Grimes. Penn State loading up in the back row. Jess Merzick has to feel good about getting a kill off of
Grimes with the back set. Love to see that. 22-13. Wow.
Yeah, stunning scoreline. Cameron Hanna back to serve, looking to extend it. She gets the ace.
Gosh.
Jess Merzick closes it out, 25-13, and the Penn State Nittany Lions kick off their home schedule with a top 4 win over Louisville.
Second serve from Hernandez. Comes over on the overpass, and Raina Terry with the easy point.
Like that make her so special.
Pugh sets it over and down the line, Caitlin Little. We're seeing Hannah Reichensperger with the serve. And side out Illinois.
Laterally, she's really good at reading the set. It's pretty predictable right now with the Redbird passing.
Mosier over to Hernandez. Shadowald off the hands of the block. Free ball here for Illinois State. Tipped off the hands of Lainey Smith. Middle attack by Philpott. Good battle there with Kennedy Guest, the 2 true freshmen at the middle. Philpott got her hand on that. Hernandez with the termination. Are you seeing this faster tempo that Illinois wants to employ all around?
Yeah, last year it was a little bit higher as far as the set going out to the pen. This time, quicker transition kills.
Shadowald, the tip to the middle, and Mosier could not get the pancake. Back in 2022, second season with Illinois State. Rolling to the right and finishing off 1 foot. Back to Avery Hernandez on the serve. Little blocked by Mosier and Philpott. Try the other side. And Philpott again. So Avery Hernandez played the last 2 seasons at Northwestern, including 25 matches last year. Came back closer to home, as she is a Bloomington, Illinois native. Served by Caitlin Little. Solid one at that. Free ball off the hands of Taylor DeBoer, playing for the first time in her career here in Illinois. A strategy change with her serve just a few weeks ago. Switched the side that she served from Free ball for the Fighting Illini. Tough set. Good save by Barnes. And the Redbirds use it though. Mosier, back set, Smith. Illinois State with a net violation. And point Illinois. Now freshman Lauren Solana will serve from Westchester, Illinois, out of Nazareth Academy. Barnes on the serve receive. And again, there's that quicker tempo you're talking about as Hernandez gets that ball. The quick set, really. Little, a sophomore from Baldwin, Missouri. Raina Terry with her 5th kill. Great job by Bunch to get it to Apu. Finds the back corner.
It's kind of a showcase of power this evening.
Barnes the serve. And a set for the middle. Guest saw her on the slide a few moments ago.
And Mosier's front row.
Apu will dump it. It was down at St. Thomas More High School here in Champaign. And now playing at Huff Hall in the traveling red uniform. Shadowall makes it 24-20. Set point for the Redbirds. Mosier to Terry. Apu down the line. Shadowall wins it.
Sometimes those slide sets inside create more havoc, but going all the way to the antenna.
Serve was by Riley. Long back set. And Reichensberger. Keep having trouble there. Reichensberger. Hernandez with the swing. Kennedy guessed at the middle. Now it's Hernandez down the line. Point Illinois. Martinez Mundo off the tape of the net. Down the line, another shot. Nicely done by Caitlin Little.
And these last few points.
Apu to Little. Total attempts for Hernandez, then 17 for Terry. And she does it again. There's Reichensberger, the serve. Terry with the hang time and the kill. Shadowald, that's in. (22-16), Illinois State trying to creep back, but Laney Smith with the kill. Flying into the tip, Terry, Bunch to the floor. Little. Bump set back to Little. Off the hands of the block. Mosier feeds Hernandez. Little to the floor. Free ball. Back set, Philpott. Ashlyn Philpott with her 7th kill. Philpott will end it this time around. 25-18 officially will be the 3rd set win for the Illini. Be predicted, is, there's some expectations, but still some room to move up and surprise a few teams. As Little ups her career high now to 14 kills.
Making the Missouri Valley Conference competitive.
Hernandez, down again it was Little. And another one from Michaela Apu. And you weren't kidding when you were talking about she's a fun player to see in person. I believe it was 6 serves that she had in the middle of the frame. Side out Redbirds, they regained the 3-point advantage. Yeah, 14-14. Philpott makes it 15-14.
Bringing Shadowald in more versus all the way out to the antenna, trying to work around the block of Illinois.
Terry, her kill total is up to 11. Mosher will take the back set feed from Riley. Just off her third ace of the night. Not an ace, but a great serve and an easy kill for Kari Bohm.
Violent serve and an ace. Valentina Vallette, her team high 13th of the year. Ava Sifke. An ace for Eastern Michigan. That time, Cochran let it go and it stayed in. Wolverines, some shuffling here. Jackie Boney, nice touch for a Michigan point. Where Michigan's killed a fortunate return. Nice dig from Sifke. Eastern a chance and they cash in. Played a ton last year as a freshman, turning into a star this year. Allison Jacobs in service for the Wolverines. Sifke didn't have much of an angle there. Here comes Jacobs. Somehow saved by Eastern Michigan. What an effort from Kylie Doctor. But Michigan on the attack and Jackie Boney smacks it home. Cross-court serve. Vallette swings. Near the scorer's table. Heck of a save from Riley Siska. Wolverines, though, had plenty of time to settle, and Allison Jacobs sends it home. Michigan keeps it alive after Doctor changed the tempo. Welker didn't get all of that one for EMU. Vallette from a jump position somehow finds the back line. Well-regarded head coach and certainly has done good work. A 2-1 start following just a 5-win 2023. Out of the Eastern timeout. Nice change of pace. Kill there from Morgan Burke. Wolverines keep rolling.
The Eagles come away with the point.
The Southern Miss transfer, Ella Voorhees. Nifty move, Demetrician, wise beyond her years with an easy kill. Erin Virtue, Michigan's second-year head coach, just had a chuckle. She was happy with that one. Vallette waits, composes, and smacks it past EMU. Offers Sifke another opportunity. But that's all she'll get. Emphatic from Serena Nyambio.
Saw her facial expression change from worry to hope.
That time, all power from Bonnie. Now Jacobs in service. Sifke. Decent zip on it despite positioning being off. And a very delicate touch. Ella Demetrician has done that a couple of times in this dominant Michigan second set.
That time a little bit too long, though.
So Bergen Riley, the sophomore from Sioux Falls, 6 service aces on the year, sends it over. Nice dig to the outside. Here comes Sophia Childs. Beats him with a response, finds open floor, and notches it calmly.
Able to use the high hands in Nebraska.
Back to serve is Childs. Low sinking serve to the back line. Beeson on the outside. And a nice dig in the back line by Ruffin. Quick set to the middle. Nice dig by Rodriguez. Riley, quick set to the middle. Jackson drives it into the mat.
Not a lot of open space for the Citadel to work with.
3 libero / defensive specialists. Jackson on the slide finds Paydirt. Harper Murray drives it to the back line. Nice dig by Elgert. Joust at the top. Nice reception by Choboy. Krause on the return, able to find.
Leon tied at 2 in the third set. Good work from Morgan Burke on that dig. Jacobs lofts it over and finishes. Her 7th kill tonight.
For the block, falls into the dead zone.
Trixie McMillan, a good serve. Guard guides it over. Jacobs, same result after the same approach.
Throw it to the right, earn yourself a point.
Big swing from Valentina Vallette. But Eastern Michigan with a big rebuttal. Stanford, one of those Ashland transfers who Came with the head coach, Kevin Foman. Jackie Boney, little fingertip touch for a Michigan point. Doctor didn't have a whole lot on that one. Jacobs did. Tough play here along the first row of seats. Demetrician halts Eastern Michigan's brief run. Demetrician hitting .545 tonight. Jacobs and Nyambia with the block of the net. Another chance. To no avail for Baylark. Eagles just have to flick it over. Wolverines in control, and Vallette. Heck of a dig from Voorhees. Eastern's chance goes. Sifke delicately over. Well earned from Eastern Michigan. Over to Doctor. Easy pickings. Kylie Doctor.
In service of the point.
She leads the team in kills and is tied for the lead with 7 digs. Nyambia. To no avail. It's Doctor again. One of Eastern's best players, the Hampton Inn Invitational MVP from last weekend, Ella Voorhees. On service, Nyambia, instead of the power where she's mishit at times today, goes with a delicate touch and sets up match point for Michigan.
Sent over by Orr. A nice set to the middle and a nasty spike right there. Back performance after the rough start she's had to start the season. I'd say this is a pretty good candidate for that. Byers in the middle as they went first tempo set, did the Bulldogs. Krause off an awkward pass, makes the best out of it and notches a cross-court. Ends in a 6-1 Husker lead as Mauk sends this one to the back line. Hogan to the outside now for Childs. Big right-hand swing, awkward reception. Somehow it finds its way over the net. And just like that, Sadie Gomez deposits it.
Alex since earlier on in this match.
Harper Murray, the Big Ten freshman of the year last year, sends that one to the back line. Martin sends that one to Rodriguez as Murray attacks in the back line. Did she paint the line? Yes, she did. On a beautiful brush stroke to the back line, paints it.
Great.
Really making a run in that second set, and maybe even the first.
Here's Warden with the serve. The Spartans with a big kill. How about it, Blair Fleming? 5 kills in this opening set.
Now trying to see whether that momentum that they were carrying from the first set can really pay off here.
Garcia's serve just misses the line.
Just out of her reach.
Lily Rogers with the serve, and that's an ace. That serve just dropped off the table once it got over the net. Player in position to try and get that. There's another ace for the Blue Hens.
They were about to concede it. Serve receive goes to no one in particular for Alabama. I have to say that hit out did not look pretty close to being in.
I was going to say, it was Gunter who's probably the closer call there on the dig. You're right.
Yeah.
And from Gunter's dig to now Jonna Spawn's second service ace of the match.
Linseth now will serve. No doubter from Jackson.
And being like, you know what? Let's go see some Iowa volleyball, especially with such an anticipated season this year. With Jim Barnes back for his 4th season, a lot of transfers.
With it, trying to work the sideline, and as we've seen Preston a few times, go cross court.
Bolton comes in and gets the ace quickly. We're done nicely, and that is the offense that Marist wants to see. And
5 kills for Phils, dare I say it. I don't think Coach Barnes wants to go into a 4th set.
Anderson keeps that one just on the line. A miscommunication there from the Ramblers. Thought that one was going out, and beautiful placement there from Akash Anderson on the serve.
All Maryland so far in set 2. Back-to-back aces for Samantha Schnitta. Maryland went 10-2 in non-conference last season. Service ace for Sydney Dowler.